What if I want to keep going? I got bars all day.
So you about to drop 16 bars?
Please don't.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
No, I think he probably threatened to kill her.
I think it has something to do with that.
Sit front row, right here, while I put this
think that was
big-ass
like-
rock
that'd be like
on your
conflict.
ex's finger.
You're not counting gifts after the reception.
Who ain't counting gifts?
You're not supposed to do that. That's tacky.
That's real tacky. Okay, so if you just smashing, running money and leaving, that's prostitution.
I'm just trying to mend the two together.
You can't
can't do
bend
that.
them.
You
Why
can't
not?
do that.
It's like a tangerine, but it's really an orange. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta,
No.
it's the same
A
thing.
tangerine is not.
All right.
I think they definitely know what code red is. They're definitely be on the lookout for us.
That discretionary profit share is money that you get after 5 years that you can take out and you don't have to pay back. It's free money from the bank. And they took that from me too. Some of it.
So we paying for mistakes we ain't made.
Right.
Why y'all get quiet when I start
Because
playing
I was
music?
like, do I hear spend my life?
How's everybody doing today? Just want to
It's not bad.
a shout out to all the lovers.
All the lovers.
Yeah, man. Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
Valentine's Day Eve.
Just want to kind of set the mood for the listeners whenever they listen. Friday.
I feel
Valentine's
they
Day
gonna
be
be
over,
tomorrow
but
night.
that's still Valentine's Day weekend.
It's
so,
Valentine's Day Eve.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to the listeners. Another episode of Code Red Podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Drew Breeze. To the left, of course, I have the beautiful Busy right now. She's actually writing in her journal.
This is my planner.
Her planner. Nita. To my left, I have CJ.
How about the talented, funny
Across the
CJ?
street. I mean, across from me.
Can I get like a talented, funny CJ?
talented, funny CJ?
Oh, that was so shade. That was shade. What else is new?
What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling today?
What up, Drew? I feel great.
I'm
I went to
happy.
the gym.
Let me not go Eric.
Nigga done
Benet.
planned out their life for the month
I fly out tomorrow morning. Thank God.
Where you going?
Home.
to see mommy.
I had to get the hell out of here. I just need a break away from North Carolina. I really do.
I feel you.
I mean, it's only been like 2 months, but still, I have to get out of here. I really do. So I'm happy.
Nice little.
Good, good.
I'm excited to
Just a
go.
little fade
Hopefully, I
off
don't get
there
stuck up
today,
there. It's
but
supposed to
it's
snow
okay.
Sunday, so.
Oh, hell. When you supposed to leave? Monday?
No, I'm going to leave Sunday because I was going to leave Thursday, but then I switched it and just said, let me just leave tomorrow because she has some things she needs me to help her with. So, yeah. And we're going to the movies on Friday to see back Black Panther.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going.
She's excited.
Thursday, Friday.
Thursday, Friday. You going both?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Thursday.
I'm
Thursday
going
night.
with friends Thursday.
Oh, okay.
You going to the
On a date
Epicenter?
Friday. No. On Friday, I am.
Date Friday, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody going to see it in 3D or just regular?
They got
I
a 3D
don't need
one?
that type of action.
Yeah, they
it's
have it
in
now.
IMAX
Cool.
or something. I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah.
in IMAX.
Yeah, I'm good off of that. Let me just see
Yeah,
regular, degular,
And them
schmegular.
tickets $14.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
cool.
$2 more.
I'm
I've been
straight.
using my military discount. I ain't paid full price for it.
Right, you can put military online and just
Right.
But yeah, are y'all excited for the movie? I know we keep talking about it, but it's like in preparation for it.
Am I?
It's definitely a big deal. So
It's
you
a
have
big
to be
deal.
talking
Down
about
the
it.
day.
Of
But
course.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but let me just be that guy. I mean, it is a Marvel movie, but we're taking it like it's, you know what I mean? Like it's the real Black Panther movement. I understand the title, and
Well, I
it's
said that.
good because it's an all black cast and all
Well,
of that.
you do
but
know the comic was made before
yeah,
the Black
yeah.
Panthers
But
were
I'm just,
actually
I just want
created,
to just throw that out there. Still
I mean, it is
still
what
a
it
Marvel
is. I
movie,
think it's
so.
good for the culture.
Yeah,
what
of
did you
course.
I
say?
haven't seen
What did you
a bad
say about
review
the?
The Black Panthers were created in October
Oh, yeah.
of 1966.
Yeah, yeah.
The comic book came out in
Panther.
July.
Right,
of
right.
the
I'm gonna
same
still be
year.
black as hell though, so
Oh yeah,
I got a
all
special
black everything.
special outfit for that day.
So I'm gonna tell my mom to wear all black. Okay.
I mean, you can, or you could wear, whatever African, whatever.
Garb.
Yeah, head wraps.
Do what you see fit.
I got a nice
do it for the
dashiki I'm
culture.
wearing Thursday, so
Ooh,
it's
that
gonna be
I'm
should
lit.
be
sure
on
it's
a
gonna look
shirt. Let me
nice.
tell you.
Yeah, I'm wearing it to work all day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a rub all the white people the wrong way
Yep.
that day. And I'm gonna have my hair wrapped too, so it's gonna be lit. No, I'm wearing my hair wrap. What? Women in there be wearing head wraps? Why can't I wear one? For real, y'all can't wear one no more.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker told me
for
take
real?
my hat off at 3:45.
That's an HR case.
After he
nice.
saw
You say
me all
religious
day.
reasons.
I'll wear it just
Yeah.
cause. I'll wear it, and I just want to see who gonna say something.
Yeah,
So-
if they say something about HR,
Yeah,
religious reasons.
I got my shit lined up, but yeah, I'm excited. How's y'all week been? Let's just start there. You know how we start.
That's only day 2.
Well, how was y'all weekend?
How was the weekend? Yeah.
we can
Weekend
go
was
there.
good. What y'all do?
I had a. Well, go ahead. I'll be last.
Yeah, because you had an interest in.
I wasn't interested, but
The way you made it seem was going to be
I
interesting.
mean, it was cool. I mean,
Oh, I had some birthday dinners and farewell dinners to go to on Saturday, and then I went out Friday night. That's all I did. And then Sunday, I chilled all day. I think I did something Sunday, though. Oh, no, I just chilled all day. Enjoyed my home pod.
the HomePod.
Yes.
Yeah, I grabbed mine too.
I seen it.
You got the white one?
No, I had the black one. They gave me the wrong one.
You had to
When
take it back?
Yeah, when I placed my order, I ordered the Space Gray. I told you that I ordered the Space Gray one, but I didn't even pay attention. They already had it in the bag because I had placed my order online. When I got home, I said, "Oh shit, they gave me the white one." So I just went back and got the black one.
Yeah, I got the black
But
one. I've been wearing my shit out.
I love
Is
it.
it loud?
It's very
loud.
I
Like
haven't
louder
even-
than a Beats pill?
Of course.
What? Hell yeah,
Yes.
shitting on the Sonos.
It is. Like you
the
can
Sonos
actually
soundbar.
you can
I
feel
don't know
it.
if y'all heard it. That shit.
No, I heard that shit.
It's
It's loud as
legit.
hell.
That
you
shit
can
is legit.
you can feel the vibration.
Yeah.
Like you can feel it.
Siri's very responsive. Like if you turn her all the way, if you turn the
No,
speaker
for
all the way up, you could just talk like regular, like "Hey Siri," like she'll hear your voice through the noise. Like it's legit.
What I like
That
about it is
don't
that you
alarm
can
y'all
play
in some
that.
way? That don't alarm y'all?
What can I say? "Hey Siri" or what?
No, that you can say, like, literally, basically talking regular and the shit be hot loud.
It's just
loud as hell. It
technology.
shouldn't
It's just
hear
I
you.
will say this.
I wouldn't feel no type
I
of way,
like the
though.
fact that you can play your music from there and you can still like listen to your phone.
Oh,
and
yeah,
talk
yeah,
to
yeah.
people. It's like completely separate.
Yeah.
And yeah, she is
It's
very
loud.
responsive.
I haven't played it all the way loud yet because my neighbor's probably gonna noise complain.
I just say, "Hey
so.
DJ, hey Siri, DJ for me," and then she just plays
Yeah,
whatever.
that's straight.
Yeah.
And it kind of works like Pandora and like Spotify.
Yeah.
Like if you just say an artist and it'll just play all the music
Yeah, yeah.
for that artist.
Mhm.
Apple Music. I don't know if it does that. I haven't tried
I think
it,
to get the full effect, you need an actual house.
yeah.
Like
So
it's not
can
like
I say,
you won't.
Siri, play Tank fucking with me 5 times and she'll do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we say Siri,
They
stop.
got
Hey
you
Siri,
the
stop. But you
robot.
have to say, "Hey Siri."
You have to say "Hey Siri." That's
and
the only
then
thing.
stop the music. You can.
It kind of gets a little annoying because you got to keep saying "Hey Siri, Hey Siri, Hey Siri."
Yeah.
Like, but it's cool though.
She got to learn somehow.
When I get a house, though, I just like I was saying, that you would get the full effect because then you can like
Yeah.
have it sync to your like lights and your temperature and
Yeah, they
car
got special
garage,
shit
like
you can
all
do.
that stuff. But in an apartment, you're not going to really get the full effect. Just
Nah.
like the music part.
Well,
but
I
it's
already
cool.
control my thermostat on my phone. I don't need nothing. Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
fancy?
That's
Yeah, I don't have all that.
I ain't fancy. I live regular life with my regular Chevy.
Mhm.
But I was invited to a nice shindig,
Right.
like a nice little debate / game night. It was interesting. But that's what we do though. Me and my boys, like we'll just throw like little debates and kind of pick like, you know what I mean, like the men and women's brains. Like it's pretty.
Well, I have a question to ask you because when you sent the invite, you said if you have any insecurities.
Yeah, if
then-
you have any insecurities or any skeletons in the closet, they will be brought to the forefront. Just based off of the questions that we ask, kind of like how we do in here, but
Okay.
it's like we get in depth, and of course you hear multiple people's responses, and of course you'll chime in, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's cool though. Like,
Was it a packed house?
Yeah, it was packed. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it was cool.
No, I mean, I get that, though, because everybody ain't built for it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. And once you come in there and you start them questions start hitting, and you got to answer. Couples will start looking at your significant other like, oh, that's how you really feel, or like it's real. It's
Was it
interesting.
couples
though.
or was it just?
No, it's just everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just people. But couples will come, you know what I mean? Just cuz, and then
Did you
That's
post
when you-
pictures?
nah, I just post like one.
I seen
like,
one picture. Yeah.
before
So
it
what kind of
started.
games were you guys playing?
Well, we kind of get all in depth with the games. We was just like straight to the debate shit,
Oh.
but we'll play like fucking.
Cards Against Humanity.
We'll play that, or we'll play like
I
what's the
love
little
that
what's the
game.
little thing you got the mouthpiece
I
in your
just got
mouth,
it New Year's Eve.
and you gotta like what's that game? You know what I'm talking about? That game when you gotta put the mouthpiece
they
in your
was
mouth
slobbing
and then
and
like
shit?
it show your teeth and you gotta like say something or
I never
some
played
shit
that.
like
I
that.
never even
Yeah.
heard of
Or
it.
we'll play like taboo or stuff like that. But we had like a real interesting icebreaker. So everybody had to write 2 questions down, whatever questions that you want to know, put it in a hat, you shake it up, and each person will just pick, you know what I mean? Pick the piece of paper out of a hat. You got to answer the question. You got to point to somebody so they can answer it. So it was pretty
that was-
interesting though.
seems
You got to like
fun.
say your name and say what you do or whatever. And I mean, just kind of fill the room out, but That's what I did though. We kind of just do that just
Good job, Drew.
for the fun of it, but that was it. Besides
Surprised
work,
you had the time to interact with other people.
I went
You
straight
stay
after work.
working and stuff, whatnot.
I went straight after work, but that was it. Yeah. So, you want to jump into the show? You want to let's kick this shit off real quick?
Lego. All right, so which one of y'all gave somebody y'all number and they ain't respond?
I've done it before in the past.
You gave your number to somebody with the intent of not responding?
So paint the
Absolutely.
picture, CJ.
And someone has gave me their number, and when I responded to them, they would not respond back. So me and a good friend of mine were having this conversation. I was like, what is the purpose of giving your phone number out if you're not going to respond or you're not even interested in the person, in the individual? And he was like, well, some people do it to protect the person's feelings and they don't want to come off harsh or rude. But I'm just like, if you're not really interested in the person, you can just say, hey, I'm with someone. I would rather say something like that as opposed to leading them on, giving them my phone number, knowing damn well I'm not going to respond to them. Even though I have done that. Or
sometimes I'll just get my number out so they could just stop pressing me. So they could just chill. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't you tell them that you have a girlfriend?
Why would you spare...
You can say that too.
But
that's just the first thing that comes to my mind.
You don't know somebody to spare their feelings. So
right. This
I just give a fake name and a fake number.
Out and about.
Oh, you could do that.
Right.
Man, you be
some
surprised.
people are thirsty.
I mean,
you be
got some
surprised.
thirsty ass motherfuckers out here. So
some of these chicks are aggressive and they
can't have friends.
No means no. We said that. No means no.
You can't have no friends. Your boyfriend won't let you have friends.
Some people don't know the word no.
Then you gotta hit them with my boyfriend was my friend. That's why I can't have no friends. Boom.
Or I could say my girl is in here or something. She just
or if if I have
they
someone
gonna be checking for your ass.
If someone's next to me, I could be like, that's my I'm with him.
I feel like it's just how you feel at the moment, whatever you say. But I don't know. Sometimes I do that. Like I'll just get my number so she could just chill. Like
waste their time. 2018.
Then I won't.
But then tell you something. Then when you give the number out, it's like you're setting up an expectation because you know how most people are. You might be giddy if you get a number. You and your girls or whatever. I have done it before in the past. If you see someone across the hall or across the room, you're like, oh, he looks good, whatever. They give you your number, and now you go back and tell your friends you get in the car, whenever. Yeah, that boy gave me his number. Da 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 da. Now you're expecting to have a conversation with this person, and then they just kind of like leave you up in the air. Right? I mean, You never did that before. You never got someone's number and you was kind of excited to get that person on because you thought they were really attractive and you want to see where the conversation may potentially go.
Probably because I'm shy. I don't really be out here shooting shots like that. Shut up, Natasha.
No, I agree, CJ. Sometimes sometimes you get that feeling. It's like
you be like, damn,
you back something nice. Yeah, you back something real nice. It's like, damn.
Especially when you thought you might have got shot down.
Yeah.
You might have thought you might have got shot down and be like, oh, they gave me their number.
I did get shot down, but then 5-6 months ago, this nigga hopped in my inbox because he didn't realize he turned me down like 2 years ago.
So do you continue that though? Or
no.
do you just be like, nah, you remember 2 years ago when you played me?
He was like, I don't remember ever giving you my number.
So do you entertain it or you just like, nah, I remember you done?
I have done it before.
Nah, you just cut it off? Like,
yeah, I was like, oh, okay, it's cool.
I've done it before. With someone that
like,
showed me no attention and then like years later,
they hit you back.
We actually end up having sex, actually. This happened recently. This happened like 6 months ago.
Hey, get it how you can.
This happened 6 months ago, actually. Me and the guy had sex or whatever, but like a few years ago when I met him initially, he came over, we kicked it or whatever, nothing happened. And then like now, years later, he hit me back up again.
9 years?
I said now, some years later.
I thought you said 9 years.
Did I say 9?
Damn,
Oh, I'm sorry. Years later now, he hit me back up. We end up kicking it. One thing, went to another and yeah.
So you just use him as a fuck then?
No. It happened one time. We had sex one time.
All
that was it. Yeah.
Well, use him as a fuck. Like that was it. Like boom, boom.
One night or just one time in that night?
Well, we didn't mess around the first time we actually.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that one night, y'all only did it one time.
It was afternoon, but yeah.
Oh. Sky rocket sunset afternoon.
Was it worth it? From the audience.
It was
No, it wasn't.
I mean,
it was just
I wouldn't
whatever.
do it again.
Oh, well, I guess.
Well, shit, that's the answer.
Yeah.
Maybe if I was extremely horny, I probably would.
Out of boredom?
Is it thundering outside?
No, that's
I think that's the
radiator.
escape room.
I'm about to say quiet storm.
I got a question stemming off of that, but it might not stem off of that. But
I had go ahead.
Yeah. So, do you think guys can have friends that are girls, but not the intentions of having sex with them?
Yeah.
That would even go into can girls have
friends with guys, like guy friends with not the intentions of having sex with them?
The switches. Some girls relate more to men because they feel like women are too catty.
I don't trust women who have a lot of friends that are
So
dudes,
sometimes
though.
a woman might mesh more with a man as opposed to a female. So they tend to have more male friends, but don't necessarily mean to do anything with them. I have had women say that they prefer to hang